bullet exiting the muzzle travels at around 2,700 feet a second, or just under 3,000 kilometres an hour. Now that doesn't give much chance to a child when their friend picks it up at this end and goes bang, because all too often that bang is real. To help deal with what really is a frightening problem, an Australian inventor, Keith Pedler, has come up with a way of ensuring the safety of a gun simply by plugging the end. The Gunsafe is a rubber-lined steel cap that fits over the end of the barrel when the gun's not in use. It's held in place by these clamps and can also be padlocked like this to ward off any inquisitive little hands from removing it. The principle of the device is to stop any accidentally fired bullet from going any further than about here. The shot is caught in the steel cap and the propellant gases are vented by the shock-absorbing rubber that's in here. Now let's see if it works. This is a 7.62mm Mauser hunting rifle. The force of the blast from this would be enough to put a fair-sized hole in just about anything. And just to give you an example, this is a piece of sheet steel and it punches a hole straight through it. Keith Pedler's so confident of his device that he's volunteered this precious vase from home. Keith, are we and the vase going to survive the test?
Yes, Chris, I've tested this many times with this full metal jacket military ammunition. It works every time.
Great, that's very comforting. Shall we put it on? I just slip it over like so.
That's right, Chris. And just a few turns of these clamps.
So that's finished now, it's all ready?
Yes, Chris, this weapon is now completely harmless.
Okay, do you want to load up and take a bead on your vase?
Certainly.
That's amazing. Loud, isn't it?
Certainly is.
But it certainly deadens the sound.
That's right.
Yeah. Do you want to just bring it back? Well, there's a little bit of distending of it, but basically it's still okay.
That's right, Chris. It could be fired again and again.
What was the original reason for building the device?
Chris, there was a shocking accident not far from my home. A fellow bought a new shotgun and brought it home and was showing some friends, and his 2-year-old walked in through the door. The weapon went off and struck the child here. Naturally, the child was killed instantly, and I decided then and there that there must be a way to make a firearm while in storage completely safe.
Absolutely.
So this is it.
The device will fit any type of gun, and as Keith has just said, it's reusable. I think one of the things that's really important is that the owner often unloads the weapon but leaves the ammunition somewhere around the house. So even if the child or whoever gets the ammunition and loads it into the breech, the gun is still useless. Now we're going to try the same unit on a 12-gauge shotgun. Well, the vase is there. Won't have to make a claim on your household insurance now anyway.
That's right.
Okay. Well, as you can see, it's starting to bulge here at the end, so a replacement would be advisable. But a new one would only cost around $30, and that'd be a small price to pay if it saved a life.